big-time baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Chris Taylor. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball with no strikes.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now, Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Duggar.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And there's the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Here it comes.
Back outside.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. First baseman Brandon Bell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Webb just to the left of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1-1.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there are 2 down. And now in the box, Patrick Wisdom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Nearly got the inside but ruled the ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And there's one away. Digging in next, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ranging back is Lewis. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
That is good. The right field.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Kyle Lewis, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch of the AB now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The catcher, Garrett.
Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing Eckert is Rosario. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate now, Dakota Hudson. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. Stubbs on third with 2 out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Here it is. Hit to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Ha-Seong Kim. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Logan.
To the plate now, Logan Webb. The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Up next, Steven Duggar, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Duggar.
Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Duggar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result. If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Pete Alonso. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. On the move is Taylor.
Now back, first baseman, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. As he'll take a look at ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lewis waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Albies, the runner at first with two gone. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Skied into straightaway right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Lewis. Tripled and later scored first time around. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Stubbs is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, and there's one away.
Up next,
leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. First offering. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. First offering on its way.
Number 43.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Here now is Trey Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Duggar coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Popped him up. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Logan Webb.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So up steps Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here is Chris Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, 1, here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners off for second. He is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-1.
Ball, exit back.
Line drive to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Into the box, Pete Alonso trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up is Patrick Wisdom. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Buster Posey. And now the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The tag, and he is out. Next up is Eddie Rosario. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Austin Slater will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Slater.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Slater is retired. 2 down now.
Now back.
Next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and it misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strike. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The right field, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Up with it is Longoria. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Lars Nootbaar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. The slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1.
2-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Hyun Kim hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
La Stella.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Number 6. D-Bear.
Into the box now,
Duggar.
Stephen Duggar. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Taylor to the track. La Stella rounds third and is striding for home. And the runner will score from first. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Zach Littell will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. The runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So a runner at first now with 1 away. Camilo Doval enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 75.
He's set. Here it comes. Taylor, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 16.
In now, Patrick Wisdom. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
High in the air out to center field. Duggar is there, 2 gone. Next to bat for St. Louis, Kyle Lewis. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Albies is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. Jordan Hicks, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 12.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. No thump at him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Alonso is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Giants down to their final out now. And into hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Darren Ruff will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 97 that time as this is fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt here. Ruff leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Last strike here for the Giants. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Nope,
lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. St. Louis came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Luis Garcia is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my song got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make sense scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spent a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. Hey, school was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care.
Chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel dying. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going like good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. pair of Chucks, got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Francisco Giants. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. One away. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And now the first pitch. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swing and a flare down the line. Rosario coming on, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box, Jesse Winker. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. In is Joey Votto now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a swinging bunt. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pop straight up. DeSclafani's got it, and the side is retired.
I win again and again, again and again.
Ready now is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Steven Duggar.
In there for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Bieber has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Winker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kyle Farmer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. plate now, Shane Bieber. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Digging in will be Eddie Rosario, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rosario is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one got a piece of him. So first and second with 1 down. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Brendan Lau. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Now a man at third with 1 away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Popped him up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out the early lead, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Evan Longoria, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Longoria.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Line drive to left. Winker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino. Now the first pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop, Kyle.
Here it comes.
Varner.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Stepping in now, Shane Bieber. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Duggar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brian Reynolds, he doubled his last time up. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Looking up, Duggar. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So now into the box is Brandon Belt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. McMahon has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Eddie Rosario, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And now the first pitch.
The third baseman, number 24.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon, a little bouncer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Grounded to third. And that's out number 1. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about now?
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate now is Shane Bieber, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Slider whiffed on first. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
On the ground to third.
Longoria.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now the Giants pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Steven Duggar. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Scooped up.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau flew out last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball right into the shift, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second, Albies. So here is Ozzie Albies. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Ozzie Albies.
Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now here's the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fouled away. struck him out. Stepping in once again is Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last debut. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Next, here is Ryan. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Weekly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Mike Zunino. He bounced out last time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now the 0-1. Drilled down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone?
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First offering on its way.
The catcher, Buster.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Striding in is Mike Yastrzemski. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. So 1-2.
Oh, that's it.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Castellanos is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly. And they finally hit the board here in the 8th. First pitch on its way. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now to bat, Kyle Farmer. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So stepping in is Shane Bieber. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Reynolds. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard down the line. The windup and the 0-1 to short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Nelson Cruz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ready with the 0-1. He's running. This one's down to 3rd. Taken in by Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tommy La Stella will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Steven Duggar. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Dylan Moore will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on the way. Farmer trying to get there. He's there, but he missed it. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Next up, Brandon Belt comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Nick Anderson will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. From the stretch, sends that one out of play for strike 1. Albies is off of first with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, he's following.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber is credited with the win. Anthony DiSclafani is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambiaste la válvula ya que pueden balbulear. Yo siempre el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home.
Mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuestas en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now to the plate, Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there, 0-1.
7-1.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Still 2-2. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next to stand in is Ozzie Albies. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Reined in. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looped out towards short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting third, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that will bring up A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Popped him up. Albies has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Leading off the the inning, it'll be Darren Ruff, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the AB now. Rosario sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Fouled away. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Steven Matz. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a man at second here with 2 away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
So 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop.
And now the first pitch. Popped up. Gomes moving to his left, and no one will get this one. Matz is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that, the hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Evan Longoria stands in as he looks at a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard to third. that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Stepping in now, Alex Wood. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Slater. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. It is a sinker that misses for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. No balls and a strike to count. Pollock aboard here at first with nobody out. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Kim is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now here is Patrick Wisdom, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Slater. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Turner has a play, makes the play, 1 away. And now, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Darren Ruff. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now in the box, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He set and the pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Steven Matz. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line down the left field line. This will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Slater, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. Into center field, line drive base hit. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. 0-1 the count. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. At the plate now, Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dylan Moore.
The right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Pollock looking up. Gone! The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Taylor is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Luis Urias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Luis Urias.
First offering. One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Zach Littell gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom, fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup get out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup at that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Moore is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher steps in next. It'll be Steven Matz. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lewis waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And now the first pitch. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
The batter, number 33.
So now to the plate, Darren Ruff, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1 ball, 2
Swung
strikes.
on and missed. 1-2 now. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater's in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Slater is there, 2 gone. Up next, Chris Taylor singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next is John.
So next to hit is Dylan Moore. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Matz is calling for it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, first baseman, Keith Alonso.
In now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 1.
Dominic Leone comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 52. Dominic.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. Swing and a line drive. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Number 15.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a high chopper. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to bat will be Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Matz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moore gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Dominic Leone. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. That'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Trevor Story steps in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Turner stands at second with no outs. Hit hard to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 4 in this one. First delivery to him. Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Pollock. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Grounded weakly toward third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping up is Eddie Rosario, grounded out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Now the pitch. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals come back to even up this series in a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Matz earns the victory on the mound. Alex Wood allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 9 runs, 16 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.